Hello Pisces, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. I will be doing a reading for you today, covering whatever comes up. It's not a personal read. Hopefully you resonate with it. If not, then it just wasn't meant for you. Hang around and find out though, please. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you. What do we need to focus on here? All right. Well, we're right off the bat with the star. There's some hopes and dreams going on here. Something that you wanted to happen or want to happen coming through here. I feel like this is what you're focused on at this time. Whatever it is or however you wanted an outcome to happen, how you wanted to pan out. It feels like it will. Whatever it is. You do have the Four of Pentacles as well. This is kind of about holding on to something, and I feel like they popped out together. I feel like Spirit is saying hold on to that dream, hold on to whatever it is that you are really hoping for, or maybe I feel like somebody had a lifelong dream of something, and this is going to come through here. May not seem like it now, but I feel like it is, and I feel like this is the message to you of a great outcome, getting what you wanted because you're persistent. All right, let's see what else we have here for Pisces. We have the Nine of Swords. This is kind of about stressing about some things. They depict someone in the middle of the night, in the bed, lack of sleep, upset. Don't let things get to you too much is what I feel like saying, that your outcome is still going to be wonderful. I think you're stressing a little too much, and you don't want to pull that negative energy into the situation, because it could, even though you're going to get it no matter what, you're pushing it farther and farther away. It could be years, you know. You don't want to do that. So just be very mindful of where your mind is going. I feel like if somebody's lacking sleep, and this may be part of it, it's not that you are begin stressing when you go to bed. I feel like maybe you try to lay down and rest, and your body is just, you're having insomnia possibly, just not able to wind down. It could be something physical, but then you lay there awake and you start, well, then your mind wander and start stressing, and that keeps you awake even longer. Be very mindful of try to think of good things at that time. King of Pentacles. Someone is definitely taking control of their financial situation. I feel like something good is happening here. I really like this read so far. It feels like something you've been working on is going to come through. Someone may go through, have been trying to get money for a project, or possibly a vacation or something like that, and you've been working hard on it, and you've been holding on to this money, saving it up to get to your, or it could be about the down payment on a dream home as well, by the look of this. Stop stressing about it. I feel like that's coming through. You got this King of Pentacles is saying you're going to be on top of everything. You're going to see your stability in the situation, and see that everything is going as according to plan. There may be some, if you are trying to buy a house and some things are coming up, maybe coming up with the maybe the inspection, or the what are they, some codes that need to be fixed or something, and you were expecting to or are expecting to, because this may not have happened yet, because this goes, when I say things, you could be in different phases of whatever is going on in this reading. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like everybody's going to be at the same spot at the same time. You may find it out a little after you see the reading, you know, or you could be at the end of this already. Oh yeah, I already went through all that, you know. But I feel like you're going to come out on top in the end, and it's going to seem like things look bad or whatever, because you need these things fixed, but then it'll be easier than you thought. If we're talking on, I feel like for someone here, it's a relationship, it's a feeling you want to be with somebody, possibly. and you've been holding on to these feelings for this person. I feel like someone may not be returning your calls. That's usually a bad sign, I know, but I feel like for some of you, I hate to throw this out there like that because some of you it might not be the case, but, and I don't want you to get your hopes up, but if someone is dealing with, you know, you were getting along great, you really like this person, and then they just stopped contacting you. I feel like it may just have to do with things going on in their life. Maybe something big has happened to them that they have to deal with right now. And I feel like there will be a text message come through here for you, or a call, some kind of communication that'll come through. So stop losing sleep over it. Just think about how nice your time was with them. I feel like it lingers on enough so you really think that they're just shoving you off to the side, but they're not. You have the Ace of Wands. That's a yes for anybody who asked a question at that time or thought something in your head maybe, wondering about something. Ace of Wands, gifts from the universe, something coming in here. This is gonna, I feel like if this is about a relationship and you're losing communication with them right now, or your communication has been cut off, there's reason for it, and you will learn what it is very shortly here. You will know what exactly it is, and it's not going to be what you think it is. But this is going to, this is a gift coming in here, like, you know, you're going to find out. It might even be not even from that person. It might be from somebody else who knows them or saw them, conversated with them maybe. But it'll come through here for you so that you can understand exactly what's going on. And then maybe you won't be so stressed at that point. And I just say don't try to communicate at that time if you get some info or intel on this person, because they are in the middle of something. All right. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Definite big changes coming in here. Things moving forward in a more positive direction. I feel like if we're talking, somebody might be trying to get their like dream job, and you are very hopeful for it. You may be ignoring some other communication coming from other employment because you really want this and it looked really good. I feel like you will get this opportunity to follow your dream here. I feel like they will come through. And once again, I do feel like there's this length of time of lack of communication, and that's what's got, gotta pick it up. That's what's got this going on here. Worrying about it a little bit. But the outcome seems very, very stable, and it could, like I say, it could be about a job. It could be about, I feel like someone's waiting on, like I say, waiting on a loan. Whatever this is bringing in change here. Lots of change going on, and completely changing how you are, how you live, maybe where you live, even if it's about buying a house, or might be about renting as well. If you were had your hopes set on a nice place because you're in a terrible, you know, I don't want to say terrible, but in a low budget apartment or house, and you want something better for you and your family. Maybe this Nine of Swords is about some doubts. You're like, I don't know, I haven't heard from them, so they might have gave it to somebody else. But you're going to find out that they gave, it's going to come in here that they give it to you. You've been waiting for something good to come through here. I feel like a lot of you have been waiting on something that's definitely coming through here, making changes for you. You have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Up here, you're juggling stuff. It could be emotions about a situation. It could be money back and forth. I feel like that is going to soon to be over. You won't be having to worry about that. And that's going to go hand in hand with this change here, a big change coming in. Not having to stress about some things because something good is coming in here for you guys. You have the, flipped over on my hand, the Page of Cups in the reverse. Pages are messengers. There's something coming through here, clarifying a situation. It is in the reverse. I feel like something that you really wanted and have your heart set on, though, because the cups deal with feelings, emotions, you know, how you approach situations. It's in the reverse, so I feel like something might not be exactly as you expected it to be or wanted it to be, but it will turn out even better in the long run. So not to keep your that negative thought pattern from that Nine of Swords there, because you will get in the long run everything that you want and possibly more. Okay, anything else here for Pisces at this time? You have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. There's been a slow go. A slow go of the energy revolving around whatever your situation is at this time. But it is... This is in the reverse. I feel like it's going to be ending here. The situation is going to come to fruition, whatever it is that you are wanting here. Let's see. I'm going to pull a few cards for clarity. What else does Pisces need to know at this time about their situations? You have the Empress. Powerful card of creativity, of expansion, of fruition, things coming through, being on a journey that is coming to I'm looking at this belly, coming to full circle. Changes happening here, major changes, and it's because of you. It's because of things that you've done, things that you've worked for. I really feel like a lot of, and I'm looking at the fact that she looks like she's dreaming almost. She kind of reminds me of like she's dreaming, like her, you know, you're like this. I feel like the dream's coming true, whatever it is that you've been really, really hoping for. Things coming through here. Love it. You have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I really feel like there's going to be something altering in your path of what you wanted, but it ends up still being better than what you expected. You have the Four of Swords here. That may be why this has taken longer than you wanted, because you needed a time to sit back and heal from something, or your energy. Maybe your energy was low and you needed rest, and somebody may have... I'm feeling like possibly... when I was thinking vacation, maybe there's a major vacation you're trying to go on. This may be you going and having that relaxation on that vacation as well. But it feels like taking a rest from some things. It might be about, you know, I'm looking at here, you got one, up here you have this Nine of Swords with someone wide awake and crying and worried about things. And then you have this Four of Swords where after something you know, has hurt you, or you need an uplift on your energy because you're feeling down, and the rest, going from this to being able to sleep at night. That's what this feels like. Wow. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to pull a Priestess of Light Oracle for you. Oh, already jumped right out. We have Clarity, Planning, Releasing Illusion. Let's read from the book for you guys. We have the number 5. Okay, I'll open the page. Clarity. The Eagle Priestess heralds a time of productivity and clarity for you. This card is telling you to sharpen your focus on your own goals right now. You have the vision. Now make your plans and set them in motion. Think of how the eagle's lofty perspective allows it to see far off prey and adjust its actions, anticipating changes before they arise. Real plans, not just fantasies, are called for. So get clear about your goals and what it will take to achieve them. This newfound clarity requires you to release any present or past illusions you've been holding on to. These may be false assumptions about situations or people in your environment. So be honest with yourself about others' intentions and about your own plans and their potential outcomes. Illusions also sometimes encompass deeper aspects of yourself. Even if you think you no longer carry old hurts or misinformation, you may be subtly influenced by fears and limitations you've unwittingly accepted as truth. Yeah, so being able to see things a little more clearly, I feel like if someone having maybe a little bit of a delusional or blurry idea of what perfect is, and they get to this point and they realize perfect isn't what they thought it was, or that the outcome they wanted ends up being even better. Maybe you didn't give how can I say this? Maybe you didn't let yourself see farther than a certain point because that was your goal, and you end up going beyond. Okay, Pisces, that's it for this read. I hope you were able to relate with some of this here. Like, share, subscribe, please. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.